for you people.
Sir, one more question I have, sir.
Please.
Uh,
Yeah, Mahender.
yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, Mahender. Yeah, please, Mahender.
yeah, excuse. Actually, sir, you said that you will be clarifying the what we say, any doubts we have. So even after the session is completed, I mean to say after the 4 months of session, you will be supporting us on doubts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? Because that is my
Okay.
responsibility, right? Okay. So now many peoples were asking. Okay. So just allow me 5 minutes time. Just quickly complete the one. See now, this is one of the class running notes, which the regular practice which I am going to follow. Then this is
Okay.
the organization structure where I can keep class running notes, where you can see that the from the beginning of the configuration steps, basic overview, then the topics which we are going to discuss, then all the topics. Then this is just basic configuration. Then now you can see that basic in this session I have covered the even including the cash and liquidity. See now bank accounting, which I have covered in detail. I mean ECC plus S4 HANA. What is a cash account? Okay, concept of cash account. Why they have come up with that? What is the NWBC? Why NWBC is not supporting in the higher version of S4 HANA? So up to 1909, why it was supporting. So all the things which are covered in detail. Now FBZP, there are changes, clearing account determination in S4 HANA especially, where you configure in FBZP. That has been overruled. But what are the changes? Then what is the file formats? Then what is the information which file is carrying? Okay, so now how you, while uploading the file, this is the EBS completely. After completion of the EBS only, then the cash and liquidity management is going to started here. Then now what you
Okay.
can see, yeah, see that
And this
cash
file
and
will be
liquidity.
circulated, right?
Sorry.
This file will be circulated in the drive.
Yes. It will be circulated in the drive. Then the
So,
process,
second
how
question.
the process is going to
Second
take place.
question
So
is, sir, on the interface part. So, are we going to discuss on the interfaces in the bank interfaces or any interfaces for forex?
yes. See, that's what is a part of, right. It's the beginning of the session itself for this one, right. I have mentioned clearly here. You can see here before going to start the treasury see market data management. Okay, import market data interface integration. This is the interface only. Okay,
Okay.
interface. In order to import these rates, we would require is a interface mapping. Okay. Yeah, so now you can see that this is the class running notes. For detailed explanation has been given. You can see that in front of you. This is just explanation. Then simultaneously, which I am going to do the configuration. Then I will explain you the each and every step. I'll show you into the system clearly. Okay. Then you can see that the uploading steps also. What are the options? What would be the result after uploading the file? Then how the cash flow analyzer will looks like. Okay, even if you have that rules also, I mean EBS posting rules, so how you need to bypass. Then coming to that liquidity management, what is the liquidity management, how you will configure the I mean liquidity management. Okay, queries, how you are going to configure, all the things we can see in detail. Then basics of the treasury. Then after that money market, you can see that there are lot of instruments which are covered, where you can see that each what are the steps, then what are the accounting entries. So everything is been covered in detail. See now accounting entries also. Then before going to start itself, I'm going to explain about accounting entries, then we'll start the process. Then facilities utilization part, if wherever if there is any steps which are needed, then I'm going to take the screenshots also. Then
One
foreign
last
exchange.
question. One last
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
Uh, about that in-house cash management, that one. So for that one, we have to take a separate class, sir.
Yes. That's what I mentioned. Okay.
The duration of that one.
3 months.
Oh, that much big is the
Yes,
topic,
yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay. Fine, sir.
Okay. So now you can see that the foreign exchange, cross currency swaps, cross interest rate swaps, what is the business process which is going to take place in detail is covered. Then securities, then security steps calculations, how the calculations are taken place. So each and every step in detail will be covered. Then there are some yellow highlighted, the green highlighted. Why that is? Okay, the price fluctuations. So each and every step which has been explained in detail. Okay, just you can see that one. What is the account assignment reference, how it has been configured. Then commodities which I have mentioned, right, as a separate topic, which I have taken into consideration as a separate topic. Then after that, hedging. Okay, hedging is a hedging cockpit. How the hedging cockpit, because the configuration, once it is in place, then no additional configuration should be required. There are few steps required. That steps which I'm going to cover in detail. Okay, then after that, the process and how many hedging types are there, and also okay, then this process will be end to end will be covered. Then the trade finance, after that, how the trade finance process will be takes place, the process also which is in detail has been explained here. Then trade finance, then treasury payments, as I mentioned, right, then the repetitive force payment, free form payments, how the process will be takes place here, how that accounting entries, what is the difference between. Then the next one here is the treasury reversal process. Okay, how the treasury deals will get reversed, because it's not a straightforward, because which is being interconnected the treasury, I mean the payment request. So how the process will be takes place, we have to see in detail. So this is a separate step. Okay, what are the jobs which we are going to see. Then coming to that, the credit management, what is the DCD, what is the organization structure of credit management, credit segment, what is the statistic credit check, dynamic credit check. So the checks will be covered, then process also. Okay, DCD and yes case functionality also will be covered in this one, credit management. So then collections management, organization structure, then what are the roles which are being involved in the collections management. Then now you can see that now BCM, then the risk management. Here what you can see here, the risk management. Then after that, the last one, in case if there are any open queries, which I'm going to take as a separate note for the open queries. Okay, so the way of class conducting in this way. But one thing I just want to give one information for you people, because the notes whatever you are seeing here, right, this is I am using quite a long time onwards. But my preference would be, see, the notes whatever we are seeing, we can let's use the same notes for the class, for our class. But the major or the focus is that our focus is that business process, how the business process will be takes place, then how the result would be out. Okay, once we do the configuration, just we will focus on that one. Because see, even if I would like to start writing each and every step again, okay, definitely the 25 to 30% it will go, because again I need to speed up the my process, because again you people may get confused. That is the reason, uh, what my request is that just the configuration steps anyhow it is the same, we can use the same notes. But now the everything, I mean each and every step everywhere will be configured as a new company code. Okay, the new setup will be used. Okay, but only see now create company code, I can say that. But now with that step you can create a number of company codes, right? Okay, my one I mean, a request for you people is that my recommendation is that we can use the notes, but we can focus more, I mean, more and more on the discussion point. Okay, that is where the current batch you can see here, around 16 peoples are there. Even everybody is working as a FI consultant, even 22 years experience guy also, one person is there. He's the project manager in one of the big firm organization. So you can see that, imagine, because he do not want to more about that writing, but he wanted to know the, not only he but everybody wanted to know the process, understand the process, and they want to see the result in the system. That is the ultimate result and end result. Okay, so this is the way which I am going to take. If you really want, no sir, I do not want to go this one, I want to use means, then I may need to speed up somewhere, then I need to cover the time, because each and step if I need to write, then definitely it will take some time. Okay, but but now definitely wherever the changes are there, okay, between version to version, definitely I will before going to start the session itself, okay, 2-3 days prior to 2-3 days itself, I'll include those steps. Okay, definitely that revision will be there. Okay, that is my responsibility. Okay, just for your information.
Sir, one question,
Yes.
Vijay. I haven't seen in your content about end of the day process. Are you going to
See,
cover this?
see, end of the process means, okay, let's say now end of the process, end of the day process means end of the month end process will be there. End of the process means might be corresponding sending. Then you can see here, especially in the money market, right? Okay, creation of the deal, settlement of the deal, post flows, post interest. Okay, see now, I mean, reversal flows. Okay, I mean, see, month end reverse. See, now this is the post accrual different month end. End of the day, it might be where you are sending the correspondences. Okay, where you are posting the flows, settlement you are doing. Because I have not mentioned this as a specific end of the day topic. Okay, as soon as once the deal will be created, then as a regular practice, we will go and we will do the settlement. Okay, in our
No.
session.
I'm
But
not
it
talking
might
about.
be.
No, no. Sorry, Vijay. I'm not talking about these topics. I'm talking about the IHC. We do have end of the processing like preparation of bank
Yeah.
statement,
That one
sending
it
out.
is. No. See, as I mentioned, right, that steps I have not included in this list. Okay, that has a separate sheet. Okay, that will be covered as a Excel separate sheet. Okay, that during the session definitely I'll cover that one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that I know that one. End of the day
But
process where you need to prepare subsidiaries for bank statements, the statements to be processed. Okay, that is a separate process that I'll
uh,
cover.
Vijay, but we are going to get the notes of it, right? Means
Yeah.
whatever the paths we are going to have it in the
Yes.
SPRO menu, so
Yes.
we have to
Yes.
navigate there and to config
Yeah.
things.
See, this is the class running notes, and also the you can also get the separate document for each and everything. Okay, let me open the one here, right? Because somebody was asking, right? See, class running notes, which is already a product type structure, where you can see that. See now, uh, current day EBS file. 1 second, let me go up here. Now you can see here FICO TRM basic configuration. Then if I go up here, basic, okay, then basic customization, FICO basic, I mean, settings of the cash and liquidity management. Configuration steps you will get as a separate documentation. This is a Word document, okay, for each and everything. Then at the same time, then money market, you will get separate document, but towards end, you will have the one final document. Is that clear? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, Vijay.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
hi Vijay.
Yeah, yes, please.
Uh, uh, is it a cash flow analyzer or one exposure or something? It will be
Yes, that
covered
will be
under
covered. Yes.
configuration.
See, in cash management, they are the key functionalities. One exposure and a cash flow analyzer, Fury app. Okay, that will be covered. They are the key functions in the cash management. Yes, that will be covered.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so in the notes, yes, I remember there is a in the basic configuration, right? One exposure, it is there, FQM underscore flow. Yes, it will be there. Okay, I know that one. FQM underscore flow. You can see here FQM underscore flow, where you can see that here. Okay, acid. Okay, now you can see that FQM underscore flow table. Okay, if you want to delete that, this will be covered extensively. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Don't worry about that one. That FQM underscore flow and cash flow analyzer, that will be covered in detail. Okay,
Okay,
don't
thank
worry.
you.
Then see now somewhere even I have highlighted into yellow. Okay, where because those steps does not required in as part of S4 HANA. Okay, so somewhere I have highlighted. Okay, let me go through here somewhere. Yeah, you can see here. Note, this configuration step is not required in S4HANA. Okay, what is the reason behind that? Then during the session, we will see. You can see somebody was asking, are you going to cover the changes? Yes, these steps are not needed, but why they are not needed, then we will see in the session. Okay, if I explain now also, it's not fruitful. We will see. Okay, so is there any open query?
Sir, when you are going to start the batch, sir? This batch?
I will announce within 1 or 2 days, Neeraj. Okay, just allow me 1 or 2 days, because my first thing is that there are few topics which are pending for previous batch, right? There are 2-3 topics, small topics that I need to complete. I need 2-3 days break. Yeah, it's I mean, the work pressure and this classes, right? Now it's too much pressure. Okay, I just need 2-3 days break, but I will announce within 1 or 2 days, Neeraj. Okay, about this one. Yeah, for all.
Okay, sir, one question more, sir. Like I have a 10 plus years of experience as an end user. Just now I joined as a FI consultant 1 month back. So, sir, how much this, along with FI, how much this FSCM is fruitful to me? Like,
See, my suggestion would be, if you are going to start a career straightforward on FSCM, first you need to thorough the process, basics of FI, then basics of banking, EBS, and as well as accounts payable concept. Okay, if you are thorough, then if you are more familiar to understand the business process, then you can start. But for everyone, the statement which I am going to tell, because now if you want to learn FICO, you might have learned, like you might have seen in your career or in your education, like during the education, like BCom, MCom, chartered accountant, or ICWA, somewhere you might have seen. But for treasury, it should be required is a separate knowledge. Okay, but until money market, you are going to familiar the process what I'm going to explain. But from when we will start the process, when we'll jump into that foreign exchange, then it will be bit challenging, because but before going to start that foreign exchange, before going to start treasury, my motto is that I'm going to give some websites, okay, which you need to monitor, and which you need to start watching those websites to gain some knowledge. Then you will become familiar the treasury functionalities. Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. If there are no open queries, then we'll close the session. Then we'll see you soon.
Hello,
Happy weekend.
just
Yeah,
one
Gopal.
question.
Yeah,
One question.
yeah, Gopkumar. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Uh,
please.
sorry. Yeah. Are you conducting commodities separately?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Duration of that would be?
Duration commodities, it would be around 12 to 13 sessions, 12 to 15 sessions in between.
Okay. And that will have some connection to treasury, or some part of treasury will be there?
Yes.
And that will be covered there also.
It will be there.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so is there any open query? Okay, if you are good, then happy weekend. So see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.